Bernard Lawrence Madoff, born in 1938, started his financial career with a dream, one that would take him to the heights of Wall Street. In 1960, he founded Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities, a company that quickly gained a reputation for delivering solid returns and innovative trading practices. Madoff's charm and keen financial sense made him a trusted figure in the industry. He was the man who could make money grow, or so everyone believed. But behind the scenes, Madoff was constructing something far more sinister. His reputation as a financial wizard was built on a foundation of lies. Madoff began luring in wealthy clients with promises of consistent, high returns that seemed too good to be true. He was not investing their money as promised. Instead, he was using funds from new investors to pay returns to earlier ones, keeping the cycle of deceit alive. If you're enjoying this deep dive into Bernie Madoff's story, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support really means a lot and helps us bring you more great content. Thanks for being part of our community. Now let's get back to the story. A Ponzi scheme works by using the capital of new investors to pay returns to existing ones. There's no real investment or profit, just an endless cycle of money being shuffled around. Madoff's scheme was one of the largest in history, carefully concealed under a veneer of legitimacy. He produced fake statements and falsified records to keep up appearances, ensuring no one questioned the impossibly steady gains. As word spread of Madoff's genius, his client list grew. Celebrities, hedge funds, and even charitable organizations entrusted their fortunes to him, believing they had found the secret to guaranteed wealth. The larger the web grew, the harder it became to maintain. But the illusion of success was too strong, and Madoff continued to attract billions in new investments. Despite the facade, there were those who saw the cracks. Financial analyst Harry Markopolos repeatedly warned that Madoff's returns were mathematically impossible, but his concerns fell on deaf ears. Blinded by greed and trust in Madoff's reputation, investors and regulators alike ignored the warning signs, allowing the scheme to continue for years. Then came the financial crisis of 2008. As markets tumbled, investors scrambled to withdraw their money. But Madoff had nothing left to give. The entire scheme was on the verge of collapse. The pressure was too great, and the house of cards Madoff had built for decades began to fall apart. In December 2008, Madoff confessed to his sons that his entire operation was one giant lie. They reported him to the authorities, leading to his immediate arrest and the end of one of the most infamous Ponzi schemes in history. The world was stunned as the true scale of his deception was revealed. Billions of dollars lost, lives ruined, and a reputation destroyed. In 2009, Bernie Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in prison, a punishment befitting his crimes. His family was torn apart, and the fallout from his actions affected thousands of people. Victims of Madoff's fraud lost everything: retirement savings, charitable donations, and their trust in the financial system. The Madoff scandal had far-reaching consequences. It exposed the vulnerabilities of the financial system and led to increased scrutiny and regulations designed to prevent such a disaster from happening again. But the question remains, can we ever truly safeguard against the greed and deception that drove Madoff's scheme? Bernie Madoff's legacy is one of greed, deception, and unimaginable loss. His story is a stark reminder of the dangers that lurk in the pursuit of easy wealth. In the end, Madoff's empire of lies collapsed, leaving behind a cautionary tale for all of us. Always question what seems too good to be true.